What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Truckers Education Network. It's not going to be an informational video tonight. What's up, Trucker Jason? What's going on? There you go. We will be talking about some other stuff that we're doing, and we're going to come up with. What's up, Red Diesel? What's up? Cool Trucking's going to like this. So we're gonna let Cool Trucking in on it. Let me put up a comment here. What's up, Trucker Jason? All right. So let me go here and add a comment. There. That's gonna be our new channel, kind of like Snorlord's doing, right? I have several channels that people don't even know about, and they're not trucking channels. So I have a channel I do on farming, and I'm not giving that channel out. So if you happen to see me over there or you find that channel, then subscribe if you want. But that channel's not going out. I have another YouTube channel, just started. It's kind of just like the background at the truck show. It's called Listen to Like. Listen with the number 2 and then LIKE. That's the YouTube channel. We're starting that off, and that's going to be nothing about trucking. All right, we're going to do a lot about financial stuff, right? That's what Cool Trucking's going to like. We're going to do a lot of showing the bots and things like that, trading bots. Do a lot of different things in that realm if people want to learn to get into trading, like trading options, crypto, bot trading, things like that. We are going to go into that. Oh, does it go to that channel? I didn't know it would go to that channel. Let me see. Shouldn't go to that channel. Let me see what link was put up on there. Yeah, it did go to that channel, didn't it? Let me see if we can switch account. Go like that. And it should be this channel. Let me copy and paste it and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Your channel. Gotta click back on it. Let's see if this works. I don't know. I didn't click on the link. I'll just paste it so Snorlord can tell me it doesn't go anywhere also. Yeah, it goes to the right channel now. All right, so that's the link. That's what we're going to do on that channel. I do have a really good following in my RV. Everybody knows I have an RV. So I have an RV campground review channel on YouTube also, but I also have it on Facebook, and the Facebook is really taking off. We're getting a lot of subscribers in the Facebook realm, and this year we're going to be doing a lot of campground reviews and things like that. So it's other interests that I have that's going over there. So I do put a lot of time into the campground review stuff because that's something I like to do. The farming channel, right? We do a lot of stuff on the farming channel also, and there's nobody out here that knows about that. And so anyway, the other YouTube channel that linked there, that's going to be a lot of things also that I like to do, which is I've been trading in the stock market for as long as I've been trucking, 30 years. So I'll just bring some of that knowledge on that channel. That way it's not on this Trucking Education Network channel, because I'm just going to leave this for educating on trucking, and we'll keep all the other stuff off, and we'll put it on the other channel. So the other channel is going to have a lot of financial stuff that I'm into and do or whatever. And if you want to follow along, that's fine. If you don't, if it's not for you and you don't want to, learn about investing or different ways to invest and things like that, we just now started getting into investing with bots, and that's going really, really well. Cool trucking. I got 5 bots rocking and rolling today. I've unleashed all 5. So far, we're up every single day, and it's a good way to do crypto also, right? So you're going to do it, and if you're doing that trading, you're going to pair it with US dollar or USDT, or some other thing. It's going to be a pair, kind of like forex trading, but you have a bot doing it, right? So you can do trailing up, trailing down, all kinds of things, and we'll go over that when we set up bots. But when we get into that channel, you guys can join in if you want, subscribe. I'll be starting some of those videos shortly, and yeah. So if you want to click on this, I'll put in a link if you want to join in, because this is just a less than an hour show tonight. We're not going to be on here long. 11 o'clock is the cutoff, and we're going to be out of here. He's got, what's he saying here? What's LV saying? He's got this pretty wild 3-net guitar with bass cool video. There you go. We are SS well with our demo bots. Well, I'm not demoing Cool Truck, and we are using real money, right, on the bots. So you can watch real money come and go. I'm gonna pull up my bots right now and see what's going on. All right, so I'm up $62 right now with just the bots that I activated 5 hours ago. They're all in the green in the percentages except for one. Let me look at my balances, and I'll see what I'm up today. Let me go to balances and see. So I'm up almost $100 today, just on the 5 bots trading this little deal here. So I can show you that here. I'll bring it on the screen. I don't know what screen it's going to bring up. That's the problem. Let me see here. Let me put something. I guess it really doesn't matter what screen I bring up here. There it is. All right, so this is the bot trading screen. As you can see, this is all of the buys and sells in the last, since 2 o'clock, right? It's like bang, 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 bang. Because I was at Sunday dinner after church. We went to Sunday dinner. We always have that over at Mom's house. We were over there, and my brother-in-law was there, and he's heavy into these bots and crypto and all kinds of things, right? And day trading and all kind of stuff. So we went over these bots things, and I hooked up 2 financial places on here. Coinbase Pro, you got to have Coinbase Pro, and Binance USA. So that's what I'm doing out of those 2 groups, is where I'm trading these bots in and out of. So as you can see down here, let me zoom out. You can see a profit here, right there, and so forth, and the sum value of what these bots are doing. And you can see there's a 1.33 gain here, 0.03, 1.64, 3.48 on the bot profit, 1.4, 1.8, 0.33, and there's only one loss right now of 0.01. So that's what these bots are doing in their trading, and I don't even have to watch it, right? You can sit there and let it go for months or whatever you want to do, and it just does its thing. And if it gets out of range, you can change the range and trail down or trail up, and so forth and so forth, and we'll go over that as we go. But as you can see, some numbers have changed as we're sitting here, right? So this bot profit here, 3.48%. And this has been running for 3 days. This one's been running for 2 days. This one's been running for 7 hours. There you go. and this is their profits so far. So, yes, we can launch an RV channel, Logic Neo. The RV channel is already launched. It's been launched for years. I just only have like 4 or 5 videos on there. So I don't know how much of the subscriber base that I had is actually still around. There's a few thousand subscribers on there, and I just haven't posted any videos since COVID, right? So that's been down a while. But anybody wants to come in on the chat or whatever, you can click on the link. You can come on in. We'll put you live with us. But that's just what I wanted to share. I'm going to do a few other channels. We're not going to do, we're going to do the Trucking Education Network, but we're only going to do maybe 1 or 2 videos a week on that channel because we have so many videos. And I'm going to pour some attention over to people that really want to learn about other revenue streams, right? Other ways to make money. So we're going to do it on Listen to Like on that channel. That's the one I put up there. And we're going to do a lot of the trading that we do. And we'll be covering this bots. We'll be covering this trading platform on that channel quite a bit. And we'll also talk, crypto and if you follow me, you'll know that, I like Nordic Tank Lines and I have option plays in that along with owning the stock. I don't do covered calls. I just don't do it. And, so there. I need to do my RV channel again, right, TJ Jones? Exactly. And like I said, if you're part of the Facebook one, right, RV Campground Review on Facebook, that's my channel that I started not too long ago, and we're at 2,700 plus in Facebook, and lots of people participating and showing their pictures and doing all that good stuff. So if you're part of it, and Logic Neil's part of that, he posts a lot of great videos because he camps a lot, right? He's a world traveler. So there you do. No, John, I do not do sell calls. I have in the past, but I don't right now. I just do a lot of call options. And I do, far out calls, right? So things that have expiration dates far in the future. So like Nordic Tank Lines, it's when it got down to $1.80, I bought the $2 calls. For July, it's at $2.14 or 15 cents. The stock is. So that puts me at $300 profit on the contracts I bought. If it goes up again on Monday, another 10 or 20 cents, then that'll put me, 500 to 1,000 and so forth and so forth. If it gets back up in the $3 plus range, that's when it'll really take that big leap and so forth. So I do a lot of short-based selling, John. So what I'm saying is once I hit a certain point, I will sell out of that option. If it has 6 months to go or whatever, I'll sell out of it and then move on to another one. And when the price drops, I'll buy back in. What else is going? Start over, says Cascade. No, we're not going to start over. Mixing up is good, right? Logic Neo, yeah. We're just going to mix it up. Well, I'm going to do videos on, on stuff that really interests me, right? So I've been doing trucking videos for 10, 11 years, however long I've been on YouTube. And I do have these other YouTube channels that no one really knows about. So I'm just letting in the guys that, want to learn something else besides trucking. If you want to learn trading and bot trading and things like that, then that other channel, you might want to check it out and we can all go through it together, right? MicroStrategy MSTR. So, we can, and that's what that channel is going to be about. And of course, like I said, I have my farming channel that I do for that, and then I also do the campground stuff, right? So everybody that's on Facebook and my channel there, we all have a good time on that and posting pictures and so forth of, enjoying camping and things like that. This year will be great. Yes, we're going to do a lot of camping this year. It will be good. Black box stocks. Well, see, Neil, you could be you could be on the show, right? You could be on the channel. You can tell us everything you know about different stocks and ways to trade them and so forth and so forth. Are you going to get into the solar stuff? Well, cool trucking. See, you can come in and talk about the solar stuff. It's going to be open for anything we want to talk about except trucking. That channel, we're not going to talk trucking on it. We're going to talk all other kinds of things on that channel, right? So it's going to be non-truck related. Let's see, what's TJ Jones saying? I will do an Facebook RV review in July of the Oregon coast near Florence, and then RV resort near Coburn, 724 to 731. Trying to book a fishing charter to land Albacore Tuna. All right, so TJ and Logic Now, all you guys, I also do have a website, right? RV Campground Reviews website, and I'm going to open that up to the RV channel in Facebook, and we're going to put all of the reviews on that website too. So we're going to try to get the website a lot better than what it is, and we're going to have and post all the reviews on there also, right? So I'm going to try to get it to where the people can upload the reviews themselves and so forth. If not, then they can email me their video or clips or whatever, and I can upload them. But we're going to try to do it like a blog where you can upload your own. I just got to work more on the website. What's up, SoCal? What's going on there in California? Yes, Logic, day trading is where it's at. You just got to be careful and be knowledgeable of what you're doing, right? I don't know anything about stocks, bots, crypto, etc. Well, it's a good place to learn, right? We can all learn together. If I wasn't driving, I'd be trading options in crypto. Right. And you see, the bots are doing their own thing. This one here is up now 1.81%. It's 3.48% on the 1 inch versus USD. That's up 3.48% in the last 3 days. So I've only got one in the red, and that's 0.01%, or down 2 cents. So that one really isn't even counting, right? So I'll leave these on here for another couple days, and I'll close them out. I'll usually close these bots out within a week and start a new one. Alaska Trucker, what's going on? Can't wait. Like I said, anybody wants to join in for about 15 more minutes, and then I'm out of here. Because we got lots of stuff to do tomorrow. We are doing tax stuff. We got things to take care of in the trucking business this week, and so forth and so forth. So I'm doing some other people's taxes for them, so I got to work on that, and then then mine's all done. I just got to double check everything, and putting in all the trades for the year and all that was not as hard as it used to be, because now they have where you can import most of it. And then, not, then you just use the VAR-S or -L, and then you just put your total. What else we got here? Yeah, start trading. Maybe I can finally afford a Corvette. Jerry, man, I see the stuff you drive, man. I see the stuff you got up in Alaska. You're already driving Corvettes. I'm not going to tell everybody you got Lamborghini sitting there, but we'll bypass that, and we'll tell them you have a Yugo instead, so that way no one will bother you. Snowlord says his wife follows the solar stuff, so cool trucking. You guys will have something to talk about. You do have a face for radio, says John Armstrong. He has a face for radio, and what's cool trucking saying? I would, but my signal sucks. You know, you got to get with the times, Cool Trucking, right? You got to get with the times. You got to buy that expensive phone with the updated stuff in it, right? Get better, what do you call it? Get better service. John Armstrong. Let me see old John here. I met John at the truck show. Great guy. Here, let me see John. There you go, John. Is that the real John Armstrong? All right. We'll give John. We'll make him blue. We'll make John blue. Yeah, we might as well make Logic Neo blue too. Why not? There you go, Neo. That's all we're giving out tonight. That's it for that. Anybody else that ain't blue, you just have to wait. Solar is on my RV. Mine too. I just don't have no panels on it, right? I got the hookups on solar, but I just don't have the panels. So I could put the panels up top, plug them in. It's all there for it. Might do something like that. I don't know. What's up, TJ? TJ says, when is the most stressing time for you when you launched Like Trucking? I really wasn't stressed. I mean, it was basically just had to fill out those stupid carrier packets that were 30-something pages long. You know, C.H. Robinson's carrier packet back then, I think, was like 26 or 32 pages long. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know why any broker out there does not sit there and belong to like mycarrierpackets.com or one of those electronic carrier packets that's really easy to do. Instead, they're still stuck in the Stone Age, right? Want you to fill it out by hand. I mean, C.H. Robinson, one of the biggest brokers in the country, and they're still using the hand method. But you say I really didn't have, like I said, a stressing time because I was owner operator for over 20 years. Over 20 years when I did that. You know, I was like 24 or 5 years, something like that. I don't remember, a long time ago. But over 20 years as owner operator. So it really wasn't stressful at all. It was an easy transition because I was with Schneider National. They wanted me to stay. I mean, they offered me stuff and, you know, that I could stay and do some certain things. And I just, you know, nope, I just moved on. All right, I got to get my 2 trailers and build a set. All right, and have a good night, Alaska Trucker. RMIS and carrier packet is the shiz. Well, my carrier packets is better than RMIS because RMIS makes you re-put stuff over and over again. It doesn't save a lot of stuff. Where my carrier packets, it saves everything you put in. So if you don't have anything new, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks and you're done. It's that quick. It's like that. You can have a carrier packet done in 10 seconds. Click, 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 click. And it's done. RMIS, you still got to, you know, put new stuff in and everything else. And, you got to put in, you know, if they want references and garbage like that, you still got to redo all those. Where my carrier packets saves it all. Have you watched Bob at Cheap RV Living Channel? He just converted a 4x4 ambulance. Yes, I watch a lot of RV channels, LVC. And I watched, there's a dealer down here in southern Michigan. I watch him too. He's got some pretty good stuff. He shows, you know, all the new stuff come out in campers and stuff because they're right on the border. I mean, all the campers are made just south of us, right? Elkhart, Indiana, Shipshewana, Middlebury. You know, that's where the conglomerate part of them are made, right? Anybody has a pole barn there is building RVs in it. That's what it seems like anyway. So if you want to get paid, CCH says, have you filled out a carrier pack? What's Bull was saying to Neo? Mine has a solar built in and also hook up for an aftermarket solar. There you go. Yeah, mine's not built. Mine, all the stuff's there. I just got to add the panels and just plug them in up top. You can wipe your tears, Jeff, with all those $100 bills. Lots of laughs. You're cracking me up. Cracking me up, John. Now we're up to 3.5% on the 1 inch, and an ANOZ we're at 1.85%, 0.33% on Doge, up 1.4 on APE over USD, and so forth. So there's a bunch of them now you can sit here and trade, right? SHIB, you can do all these different. You can do SHIB, you can do whatever you want. HNT, all this stuff, run the bot. And if you, let me bring this up again. See, like right here, these are all the trades it's done. Right here. These are all the trades right here. Bang, 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 bang. And I'm not even watching it, right? I'm playing all these lines, right? So I got 24 levels. Usually I do 30 levels, right? Each one of these is a level. So there's 24 levels. Now, when it gets out of the range, then you can go in here and you can change the range, right? But here's all the levels, so it's got all these trades. So right now, I'm really trading good. Up here, I missed it because it wasn't in my range. Of course, if I had more range in it, like up to here, then it'd be okay, right? So I'm trading all these ranges, and it's just all these buys and sells right in here. So that's what's going on. Shiba to the moon. Yeah, we all hope Shiba goes to the moon. A few 100 million of that garbage. Logic Neo, welcome. And Cool Truck, it says, you're going to have to share the system with everyone. Well, I will. It'll be in a link, right? If you watch one of my other videos, I don't think it's in this link. It might be. I might have the link to this. But I could share it on here. Let me go back to my ugly face, right? But anyway, let's see if I can figure this out here. So if you want to do this bot deal and try it out, click on this link. There you go. Click on that link, and then when we, on the other channel that we started, we'll start talking about the bots and everything, and we'll be good to go. It gave me an error for some reason. Let me paste it again. There. It gave me an error on this one for some reason. But it's up there now. So if you want to try it, download this. Just click on that link. And if you have a Binance US account already, if you have Coinbase Pro already, and if you only have Coinbase, open up a Coinbase Pro, slide some money over to that, and you'll be able to start your bots right away. And there's a couple other platforms too that you can use to fund it with, right? To fund it with. So it's a subscription based, depending on how many bots you want running, right? If you only want a couple, it's a certain amount of money per month for the platform. And if you want 5 bots running all at once, then it's certain price. I think it's about $50 a month. Cool Trucking, is it like $50 a month? I think it's $50 a month. Unless you pay it once, then it's different, I think. Let me look at the plans. It's not going to tell me. It only tells me what plan I have. But I think it's somewhere in that range. Somewhere in the range. This Truckin' Life, what's going on? Let's see. John Armstrong. I'm going to release Trucker Coin soon. Magically trains truckers to do a pre-trip and post-trip every day. You'd probably do real well. It's less than $69 for 5 if you pay every 6 months or something like that, right? If you do a 6-month subscription or a year, they give you a discount. I did the discount. So I believe it drops it down to $50 if you do a discount. Let's see what else we got. It's surprisingly easy, but Texas won't allow it. Why not? So much to invest in the crypto markets. So that's what we're doing. So we'll do on the Truckers Education Network side of it. Like I said, 1 to 2 videos a week is what we're going to do because we have 900 plus videos in there. So if you ever want to look at stuff, even if you're at Schneider National and you want to go all the way back to my Schneider days, all that stuff is still relevant today. Or it's still relevant today on running lanes and everything over there at Schneider. So you can watch those if you're there and want to learn their system. All those are relevant. Teach you how to run the system and so forth and so forth. And then, I got stuff on cost per day and all that and CPM and all that good stuff. Even got tax stuff in there and so forth. And, with BD Star, Barbara met, she came to the truck show, her and her husband, Steve, and, we talked it up there. And, if you need any help with accounting or your CPA, she knows all about trucking. So we'll still bring you great folks like that to the channel. And we'll always show what we're using software-wise and things like that. And so forth, and what we're only working with one funding company, and we'll always only work with one funding company, and that's Thunder Funding, best in the business, hands down, right? Hands down. And people say, well, I had a problem here, I had a problem. Well, there's always a problem with every company when people are doing things, and it could be, if they do stuff wrong, things like that. Or, things might get overlooked or whatever, because, every company will have some problems. So when you read a review, that's like, like on a software, you read a review, you get a bunch of people that say negative stuff, you get a bunch of people that say positive stuff, you got to read between the lines, and then was it the company's fault? More than likely it's not. It's the user's fault, because why? They don't read. They don't read. That's just, the truth about it, right? And if you don't believe that's true, take a look at all of the people you watch on YouTube that are owner-operators, started a carrier or whatever. How many of those people didn't read their contracts? Didn't read their contracts because they didn't know it was in there. And they always want to blame the company, or they're leased onto a company, or they do a lease purchase. How many of those people do not read contracts? They just sign their name. They don't even know what they're signing. They just know, I got this brand new truck, man. I'm in this brand new truck. I got this big KW. Got the big Volvo. What'd you sign your name to? Well, I don't know. They can't tell you. But then, when things go bad or go south with that deal, they always want to throw that company under the bus, right? They always want to throw it. They all do. You've seen it for years on YouTube. Unbelievable. Pigtail, you are late because we're out of here in about 3 or 4 minutes. Everybody's shy tonight, so no one clicked on the link to come in, and we're not gonna let nobody in now. So we're gonna finish this off here. We were just talking about Pigtail mode. I got a few channels that I have, right? I got the RV channel, and I'm doing another YouTube channel, and it's gonna be nothing about trucking. We're gonna do anything you want to talk about, financial and all this other stuff. We're going to show the bot programs we use for trading crypto, and we'll go over option plays and things like that. If people want to, dive into options, forex trading, I do that also. But I only do one currency pair in forex trading. If you watch my show, you know what that is, because I study that for years now, and that's the only one that I do, because I know its range, and I know basically when to buy, and if it falls further, then you just hold on, because it's going to go right back up and past where you got it. So there you go. Like today, I bought into it tonight on a Sunday night. I was watching a movie. I was in the money. I would have got out, but I wasn't watching it. So now it's got me below the money, but I know tomorrow, because it's sitting at a 1.25177. Now it does get down in the 124s, and if it goes there, doesn't matter, because I keep it, and then I'll just double down or triple down at the bottom, and then it'll be back up to the 126, 1.26 plus range in a few days anyway. So you just wait for the big spike, and then you bail out. Lease agreements, who needs them? John says, okay. Jeff's new channel, Snorlord new channel. I ain't got time for all that. Well, but see, look, when you roll up, when you roll up into the In-N-Out burger, and you get the double, or you get the quadruple patty, the quad, you sit there, it's going to take a while to eat it. So you can watch Snorlord's new channel, right? It's great. Watch it. And then you can tune to mine, because I'm not going to do hours long channel stuff. It's going to be shorter stuff. So just tune in, right? And better yet, you could have one earphone in one ear and one in the other. Just have an Apple phone and a Android phone. So you got an AirPod in one ear and a Samsung pod in the other ear, and you're listening to Snorlord's jamming music while you're listening to me talk about trading bots and everything else. What better realm can you live in, LBC? Right? You have Snorlord jamming out on one side, and then you got me talking, option trading or crypto or watching the bot sit there and trade for you. What better stuff? I don't have any swag right now. It's all gone. Snorlord took it all. So until I get some new stuff, I'll come out with some. I was going to get some more hats and things like that. Shirts and things, but it's coming down the pipe. I just use a disclaimer to protect, right? Well, anytime you talk about trading and stock trading, all that, the disclaimer is, this is what I'm doing. Contact your own financial advisor, on your financial stock trading and Bitcoin trading or whatever you want to do. This is what I'm doing. It's my opinion only. So, don't trade it if you don't expect to lose money, right? Yes, you can do that without Prometheus. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Cool Trucking, because that's what I did. I just went to that link, right? Click on that link. You go there without them. You don't need that. Just saying. Pigtail, I got a hat for you. You know, we'll get you a hat. I got one over there still, but it's probably too small. You know, somebody said you had a big hat. So I'm not sure on that. But just let me know if you do or not. We got anybody like Tic Tacs? Got some Tic Tacs here, man. Anybody want Tic Tac? Are you feeling adventurous? It says Tic Tac. Yeah, you got a big noggin, so you need one of those double XLs or whatever, extra larges or whatever. Snorlord took the last one. So I know you go out to lunch with Snorlord. Just steal it off his head the next time you see him. And there you go. John, I looked at the Prometheus thing and seen what they wanted. I said, man, that's a lot of money. Then at Sunday dinner a few Sundays ago, my brother says, hey, Ray, click on my link. All right. So I clicked on his link. And it was BitsGap, and, it was just a monthly fee. And, of course, you could try it, right? It has a trial thing, a demo mode for a few days. And, well, you can even, not only a few days, you can trade for like 7 days for free to try it out before they close you down. So if you click on that link, it gives you like a week, something like that, of trading for free before you'd have to pay a monthly fee to figure out how many bots you want to use and so forth and so forth. So if you click on the link, there you go. And I could pin the link at the top of the page. Where is it? Right here. So at the top of the page, that's the link. Power only. Pigtail have a big head too. Army crew sells big ball caps on Amazon. There you go. Get a Tic Tac right here. Tic Tac. No calories. 0 calories. So what they're trying to say is you can eat this whole box, this whole deal here, and have 0 calories. Kind of find that hard to believe. But that's what they say. Basically, these have no nutritional value whatsoever. None. 0. Zilch. Nothing. Are you saying you have a flat head, LVC? Absolutely, John. That's what he's saying. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. That's what we're doing. Everybody go to Snorlord's new channel and check out his stuff there. Because it's good to have a channel that's not always trucking. And I have several. I just never let anybody in on them. Right? So, like I said, I got a farming channel. No one that's subscribed to my trucking channel is on that channel. And I have an RV channel on Facebook, which some of the guys in here are on that channel. And I also have it on YouTube, and I also have a website, which a lot of people didn't know I had the website, although also that we do reviews on. So there's a lot of things that I do besides in the trucking, genre anyway. And we're gonna, on the other channel, we're gonna talk trading, things like that. Maybe if you want to try to earn another stream of income or dabble in it where, they can have other people come in, talk about different strategies and so forth and so forth. Because you always learn, right? And when you're trading, that's always a good way to learn. Yeah, that's the Facebook group, right? John's a frustrated farmer without a farm. There you go. I had the tractor out today. Had to pull a car out of, they were buried to their axles. So I couldn't get out there with a pickup truck, or I'd be buried with the axles. So I took the farm tractor and hooked up, tow strap to them, and just ripped them right out of the mud. But so they do, you know, tractors do come in handy besides just, you know, everyday work. All right, so we'll see everybody. Thanks for watching. It lives, Snorlord's channel back from the dead. Yeah, Snorlord, put your channel link up there. I'll wait a couple seconds. Well, you'll like these. 0. There's Snorlord's YouTube channel. All right, I'll eat the whole thing. I got to get a super chat. What's he saying? I'll give you a $5 super chat if you eat the whole thing. All right, Snorlord, come on. I never get $5 for Snorlord, so I'm gonna do this. Just get $5. I'll wait for my Cash App. If I get $5 Cash App for Snorlord, I will, no, it's getting down there. We only got a little bit more to go. Well, I'm going to spit them out. Here, we'll get some more in there. You hear them rocking around in there, Snorlord? Kind of like Pop Rocks. And we're gonna get a sugar overload. Snorlord, this should be $50. You know what I'm saying? You know, we'll let you in on the low side of 5. That's right, Big Houston. This is a fruity one, so this isn't hot at all. It just tastes like a bunch of crap because it's all the different fruit flavors all in one. It's not that good taste, Snorlord. You ought to pay me $50. I'm still chewing. You know? That's Snorlord's fault. I got a mouth of this garbage. I might break a tooth crunching on these things. That hurt. I only got a little bit left. No, it gives me $5. I thought it was gonna be 50. Eat it forever. You'll get the $5 back in a super chat in your channel. So what do you worry about? You know, I'll give you a super chat on something. Is it streaming on the new channel? I might have streamed it to the new channel. I have no followers, right on that channel. But let me switch channels here, and let's see what we got. Yeah, it's streaming live over there. So I had 0 subscribers streaming live on YouTube, right? If I bring it up, got it. I'll say hello on that channel. to John, and to Cool Trucking and Daniel Adami. So there you go. Starlord doing the Death Nut Challenge this weekend. Awesome. Snorlord, if I'm sick in the morning, you got to run the show. There you go. I think I'll make sure I eat 2 more bottles of these, so that way you have to run the show tomorrow. I take the day off. You could answer all the telephones. All right, so I switched back over to the main channel. All right, there we go. Anyway. What is your Bitcoin prediction? Well, from Pigtail says I got to give a disclaimer to give a prediction. So, you know, disclaimer. Don't follow any financial advice, blah, 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 blah. It's just my opinion, right? Let me see what Bitcoin's doing right now. Oh, see, we're getting a good run up on USD against Canadian. See this green line? We're getting a good run up right there. I just wanted to get it up to this level here. So we got to cross that. So yeah, it's going up pretty good. Let's see what it says here. All right, let me go to one of these things here and get some Bitcoin. 46,000. Well, it's going to go up and down, of course, right? I think it'll probably get back close to 50. Whether we push the 50, it just depends. If it can get to 48 and hold the 48 level, then, I could see it going to 50. But we got to get to the next resistance level. If it can hold 46, then we got a shot. But at this level, we could have a pullback. Right. Other coins follow Bitcoin, but Ethereum does not. Like Ethereum is down right now. Ethereum was on a tear. If you would have got in on Ethereum back when it was in the 20s, which was not too long ago, just a few days ago, it's all the way up to 48 and did hit 50, but it fell back down, right? So Ethereum is up 69 cents today, but it has dropped several dollars and it's climbing back. But if you look at like 1 month ago, look at the rise. It was way down here. So it shot up a lot in the last week. I was getting notifications. Ethereum's up 5% today. Ethereum's up 5% today. Ethereum's up 5% today. Day after day after day after day. So what I do, I just kept buying more and more of it. Yeah, so, most everything's up in the coin world right now. Ethereum's up right now. Doge is really up, right? Doge is up almost 5% today, 4.33. And I sold out of Doge a little early today. I should have held on maybe, but I had a good profit that I wanted. And that's another thing that I invest by is, I set a certain limit and that's when I get out. And if you ever want to read a good book, read Trading. It's Wade Cook. It's Trading by the Bible. That's what he calls it. It's a Wade Cook book. check that out and read that. It's got some really interesting stuff. My goal in trucking is to become a whole coiner. All I need is 1 Bitcoin. There you go. What's up, Donald? You're late, but we're getting ready to jump off here. I've been at this for way longer than I was gonna, 56 minutes. You're 1/5 of the way there. Awesome. Shiba, yes. I put a couple more Benjamins in Shiba. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, it went down, right? And if you would have put it in back when it was down to 0.0040, I think it wasn't a 2, 166, I believe it was. It's now at what? 40.41 something, or in the 4s. I'd have to get on here and see what Shiba's at. Let me go to see. I got Shiba in all different kinds of. I got it in Webull. I've got it in Bitmart. I've got it in Buy. I got it all over the place. Don't make me sign in. I hate it. You know, Apple really pisses me off lately. It makes you sign into garbage all the time. Let's where Sheeb's at. Oh, it's 2690. Right? 2689. So you can still get it in the 2s, right? It was down lower than that. I thought it was higher than that. Maybe that was just a few days ago or something. But, yeah, 2690. Now, let's see what I got. In SHIB, I have 113 million in this one account, right? So I'm hoping, right? Today's profit and loss up $100, whatever, but I might buy more. Cost average back down, right? Cost average. So I might buy more. But all that, 113 million of it in that account is all free. People say, how's it free? Well, that's because when it ran way up, you know, with 4 zeros and a 6, I sold out. And when it dropped back down to the 4s and 3s, I rebought with a profit, which got me that many coins. So all those coins are bought with profit. Initial investment was taken out. So I don't care what it does. If it goes to 0, I don't lose anything, because I got my initial investment out. I'm just playing with the house money, right? All right. We'll see everybody later. We're out of here.